Hey guys, we're coming to you from H2O, Health Hydration Oasis. We are Milwaukee's premier IV boutique. On today's episode of H2O To Go, we're heading over to Iron Fist Fitness to find out what you can do to improve your athletic recovery. Hi guys, we're here with H2O To Go, and we have our own special guest here, Shannon Vick.
What's going on?
What's going on? So Shannon is this year's Shepherd Express for Milwaukee Trainer of the Year. So Shannon, we wanted to know all the secrets.
Yeah.
What are things that you're finding your clients are doing to improve their athletic recovery?
Good question. One of the things that we typically find with athletic recovery that people tend to neglect but are now starting to understand the importance of it is stretching. The big thing that we're seeing now is muscle recovery, or what we call term is massage guns, where there's these like almost like Milwaukee tool type drill bits that they're turning into massage guns, and they have like different heads that you could pop on or screw on, and people are doing that. So as technology continues to evolve, that's something we're seeing, and now we're seeing like just a plethora of massage guns out there as far as products to use. The key is trying to understand the knowledge behind it. Like, what can you do? What are some other steps you can take?
Sure, because people are always like, well, how do I maximize my gains?
Yeah.
You know, how do I, what's the next thing? What's the next level?
Yeah, so I would say, to be honest, if you look at, like, I just can only speak from my personal experience. Like, I know supplements, you only get, I think, 40% of that?
Sure, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, and these pharmaceutical companies or supplement companies sometimes skimp even more. Where we start finding that, like, with CBD oils and things like that.
Oh, sure.
But I know your business, H2O, drip, learning the importance of, like, getting an IV, getting that actual, like, hitting the blood.
Sure, yeah.
As opposed to, like, a supplement that you have to take in and then wait for the digestive process to go through, and then whatever remnant is left is what gets throughout the body. So I'm learning that, and I had to do my own research that getting a drip, for me, I've seen more benefits than ever taking supplements.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the battle that we're finding is like educating people.
Yeah.
They're like, well, why can't you just take some pills, or why can't you do the powder, the post-recovery drink?
Yeah.
I mean, no one's saying don't do that.
Don't do it.
We're just saying if you're going to spend your money, at least get 100% of it directly.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I totally agree with that.
All right, Shannon. So I know that to be a trainer, you have to be up on the newest things and the best way to do things.
Yeah.
But I think I had you when we met, because when I talked to you about IV therapy, you were kind of like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I didn't know what it was until you broke it down in layman's terms. Like, so obviously when you told me about it, I was like, okay, I'm always willing to try something. And so I remember one time actually feeling I had like almost like flu-like symptoms. My body was really weak, and I know how I get as a trainer, as somebody who likes to lift weights. When I get the flu, it's like I'm dehydrated, and I'm like, I need something. And so that's when I called you. I made an appointment.
You were like, I messed up.
Yeah, I messed up. I came in, and I was able to get all those supplements that I take, but in a drip, and it hit the blood stream instantly, hitting those cells instantly, and I remember feeling better within 24 hours.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest thing is the environment. Like, when I was there, you think, like, when you're getting a drip, and like, how's the environment going to be? Is it going to be like how it was at the doctor's office when they have to put an IV in you, or something like that? I fell asleep in the chair because I was just so relaxed. Like, I was watching like ESPN. I got like this heated like blanket on top of me. There's like snacks, and I got this IV running into my body, and I'm like just chill for like an hour and a half. And then boom, it's done, and I'm like, well, I want more. Like, I don't want this to be done, because the experience was so relaxing, and then how I felt, just within a couple hours was amazing. And normally when I get flu-like symptoms, it usually knocks me out about a week.
That's awesome.
And to be up and at it the next day, lifting weights, working out, feeling better, to me, there's no amount of money that you you can't invest. I mean, you have to invest in something like that.
Sure.
When you see the benefits, and then you obviously have a great environment to go along with the actual product that is doing your body wonders.
Well, thank you. I mean, that was our hope. You know, we wanted to create an environment where people weren't nervous to go in.
Oh my gosh.
But you still had sort of the expectation of the hospital or that healthcare setting, but in a more relaxed atmosphere.
Well, the cool thing is obviously owning my own gym is like I'm able to tell my clients specifically, because this doesn't work just for somebody who has a cold. It works for a multitude of things.
Right, like we do iron infusion, morning
B12,
sickness, B12,
B12.
Sure.
If you have, if you went out partying the night before,
right,
you know, obviously you wake up dehydrated because you weren't drinking water the night before. You were drinking something else. So, having drips for that. I mean, when I looked at the list and I saw, I was like, wow, like, and then you have something for, what's the one that you have for like, there's another one that you have. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like guys who like work out, you know.
Oh, sure. So that would be our NAD therapy or peak performance.
Yes, peak performance. And so I'm like, I haven't tried that one yet, but that's the next one I'm going to do. Because I've done it at least 3 or 4 times. I've been to your place. And like I said, I've had clients who have gone and they just say nothing but positive things, rave reviews. And they've done it multiple times over. So I think just educating, like, people, if you're out there, like, there's no amount of money you can't invest into your body. Like, it's your body. It's one vehicle that you get.
Sure.
You know.
I hear you. Well, we love you and everything that you do to help keep our community healthy. So we really appreciate it.
Anytime.
All right.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aaliyah.
Absolutely.